Hi, thanks for purchasing the Siren Control System, and this tutorial is about how to add your custom siren, and it's very easy. Though I show it to you with an example scene. We have example content inside of the plugin, and you can enable or disable it by clicking here on the right side into your content browser and activate show plugin content. And if you're done, you see here plugins, then of course SCS plugin content, and then you can directly go to sounds. And you see here that I included two sounds, whale and yelp, and of course also the sound cues. So these are typical default loopable sounds. I mean, I prefer and I recommend loopable sounds because you constantly repeat these sounds, and it would not be so nice if they are not loopable. But if you have inside the Unreal Engine your soundwave file, you make a right click and say create cue. Since I did this already, I open this one here up. And you see two things I changed. First of all, I said override attenuation, so you can set up here your own one, or you can create here one with inner radius 400 or fall of distance 3600 or something like this, just to get this 3D effect that if you are more far away, we don't hear the siren anymore. So, on the other hand, I said here volume multiplier. I set this to 2 because, I would just want to increase the volume of the siren. If you did this, you're fine. Just make sure that you added here your wave player or your audio file and check here looping true. You can do the same thing here in the sound wave settings, but I make always sure that I have here looping set to true. Okay, and now we go to our blueprint. In my case, this is this lightbar here, but I show it to you when I go into the blueprints folder, and here we have lightbar example 1. So we have this wonderful blueprint. It looks like this, and inside of this blueprint we have here 3 siren sound components, but don't use them. We go to lightbar example 1 here, or at the top to class defaults, and then we search here on the right side when we open this up here for siren. So there is a category called siren. We just make sure to find it. It's mostly a little bit down below here, and here it is, siren. We have siren sound cues, priority siren ID, and dual tone siren ID. And this is very easy what this means. So first of all, we have the siren sound cues array. Here you can add your sirens, maybe 2, 3, 4, 80 or only 1. I don't care about it, and the system also don't care about it. And if you're done, you have here, for example, for the priority and the dual tone siren, at least 2 sirens, okay, like I did here. So if you would really make an US game or something like this, you would add here whale, yelp, maybe priority, there's a specific priority siren or something like this. Then you can say, okay, the first index is my normal whale siren. The second index is any other siren, maybe yelp or something like this. The priority siren is always set to the index number here. In this example, I can say, okay, I just want to have constantly whale or yelp, and I can switch between them, or I have whale activated and I want to have directly the priority siren, which is set to 1. This means this index is getting played. On the other hand, we have dual tone siren ID, and this is just a siren ID which should be played while another siren is played. So if you playing whale and you activate dual tone siren, it would go to 1 and you would play both at the same time. Here you maybe heard this. This is a more modern feature in some light bars. But never mind. Then we have here the German example. For example, index 0 would be Land. Index 1 would be Stadt siren, and index 3 would, for example, be the stop signal or Pressluft. So this is a very loud siren, mostly added to ambulances or fire trucks. So, but in this example, we have Land, Stadt, and the priority siren I would set to 3, which would be the Presslufthorn. And a dual tone would be set to 1, so that we have Stadt und Land, and priority is Pressluft. So, for the German viewers. So, okay, we are done. I mean, edit, and then you click on play, And now you don't need to activate the lights. We can separately activate the sirens. I mean, this gives us more flexibility. And I do this now, but I activate also the light. This is my light. This is my siren. I hope it's not too loud. Whale. Next one. So I switch them now by pressing num5 and num6 and num4. So previous, toggle, and next. But we can also activate the whale siren and go to, for example, priority. If I disable the siren and we have still priority enabled, then I can activate the siren again and we have still, of course, priority enabled. I disabled it now. And now we can activate the dual tone siren. Okay, I think we are done here. If you want to learn more about the controls, you can always change these controls, of course. You can find these controls inside of the controller blueprint of the plugin content, the demo content. So this is my, these are my controls here of the siren and the other stuff like the flashlights and alley lights. I think it's a good one, a good approach to control everything on your keyboard, but it's up to you how you set it up. So see you in the next tutorial, and thanks again for purchasing the Siren Control System and supporting us.